Hello and welcome back to the Finish Line and Talking Points, our weekend review show, where we'll go through all the talking points from the week that was. So, it's just myself and Dave tonight. Some things have happened.
Poor Tom.
Poor Tom. We feel for you, Tom.
You don't have COVID.
No, it's...
In case
Matt was out of his own hand.
In case anybody's wondering if he's sick or anything. He's all good.
All good in the hood. He'll be back Wednesday for our Christmas show, where we'll be going through all the big racing for Stephen's Day / Boxing Day and everything else to go with it, which will be good.
Waiting for Altior not to show up again.
Possibly, yeah.
I mean, possibly, he won't.
Yeah, Champ is not running either.
Hendo, gangster.
Big gangster. Right. So, as you might know, tonight we are going to have our first annual Christmas quiz. So there's going to be 26 questions, and we have 3 finish line mugs to give away with silks of your choice put on it, and 2 tickets to the 2021 Punchestown Festival, all being well that it goes ahead. So, anyway.
It's probably not going to go ahead, but there you go.
Yeah, sure, look back.
It's going to rain in your parade.
Don't
my parade.
Our parade.
Our parade.
Our parade.
Yeah, sure, look.
2 years ago, I won't be happy if this happens 2 years in a row.
Sure, we were supposed to go to the Dublin Racing Festival as well, so but that's not going to happen either.
No. At least we're not in London. Poor London are getting absolutely screwed now. No Christmas.
I don't even know what to say about it anymore, to be honest. At least the racing's on.
That's true. So, 1 second. We'll start a review with, I say breaking news. It's the worst kept secret in horse racing. Fernie Hollow. Don't be looking at the answers, you.
Sure. No, I thought Thomas was to control the quiz anyway.
Yeah.
I have to do it now.
You can just scroll down through your phone and...
Okay, I get you. Pick out the winners,
yeah, Fernie Hollow. Out for the season. Probably the worst kept secret in horse racing. Probably makes it a lot easier to probably know where horses are going now.
Sure, Paddy Adam, sure you're going for the Supreme now.
Yeah, imagine so. With this non-mic is annoying me tonight. I was going to kill me again for doing this. I was meant to have lights up as well. They gave me lights to put up.
Christmas lights?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
It was. I forgot. I was really late today. He was giving out that I didn't have the bloody graphics up as well. So that's what I was doing. That's why we're late. I have to get the graphics ready for the quiz.
That's good now.
But I have them ready for Wednesday. They'll be up Wednesday. I have them out in the car. I was going to put them up, but he was going to get impatient. That's all it is. Right. Saturday, or Friday, should I say. Ascot 2:30. Supreme Novice Trial, won by my Drogo and 9-1 with
Clendinabo
Lad. Damn it! I got it right before he came on and on. He was second at 2-1 with Soaring Glory, my choice. Back in third. Any of these have any chance of...
I don't know, I'd say a few people think my Drogo has a chance in the Supreme, but it wouldn't be for me. I'd say Soaring Glory and Clendinabo Lad need to go up and trip. There's not much more to be said about it.
Huge drift.
I was working, so I didn't see it, but I saw the race, but I didn't see the drift.
Like when we previewed it, he was in 4-1 or something like that. He went off a 9-1. There's a lot of improvement to come from. Like his jumping needs to improve, but when he hit the line, he hit it well. Dan Skelton said it was probably one of the best horses he's ever sat on, which I don't know if you can really say that with that.
The Grey King, a little low.
Hardly, but do you see him as a Supreme Novice winner?
No.
Placing? Probably not. No, he'd have 4 or 5 ahead of him. Yeah. Speaking of Supreme horses, Art, 6th in the Supreme or 5th in the Supreme last year. Won the Grade 2 Novice Chase, beating Fiddler on the Roof again, who just loves finishing second. And I can't even read my own. Kilteely Brig. Finishing third. Now, did you see it? Didn't jump a twig.
Yeah, it was a good performance because he didn't jump all that well the first kind of half circuit. Fiddler on the Roof is a 3-miler. I said it in the video. I just don't know why they're persistent in keeping him over shorter trips. He needs to go up and trip. He's He plods along. He's a good jumper though.
He's a very good jumper.
He has a scope to be a good jumper. He's definitely a 3 miler. It might be interesting now if they put him into a handicap maybe or 3 miles, and then step them back up into graded class.
Like as you say, his jumping is very, very good.
Yeah, it is.
He had the ground he wanted. He got done for speed.
Because he was a 3 miler last year, so I don't know why they're persistent around him. So short and trip as well. And Allard done it well. I said that I wouldn't be interested in him because it's first run of the season against horses that had already had races and stuff, but he done it well.
Yeah,
I don't know if there's any world beaters in there now, but
no, he's his jumping was dodgy to say the least. Sorry, no, just getting rid of someone here. That was just a nice little deal I said.
Was it Wayne Harrison?
Yeah, it was Wayne Harrison.
What was he saying?
Oh, I don't know. I just see one comment. The usual shite. But
there's another fella now is doing the same.
Is that?
Yeah.
We'll deal with him after. But yeah, his jumping wasn't good at all. But he warmed up for Nico. Just let him find his feet for the first time. I don't know how good was that race now. If you can jump that bad, you can still win. It's either you're a very, very, very good horse, or you're beating slow horses. That it's a bit of both, but I wouldn't call him an Arkle horse. Going on one run, it's hard. You can't say that really.
I think might be a bit of competition for him by handling in the marsh, because I wouldn't say that many other horses, but
no, like
it's not going to be competition, but at least there'll be a few horses in the race.
You presume that Nicky will try to keep him away from Shiskin, and try to step him up and trip, because
he's not going to get 3 miles out, I think.
If you got beat by Shiskin in the Supreme, you're hardly going to want to go at him again. So. Do you go? It's kind of in a way. Do you go try to get second prize money in an Arkle or second prize money in a marsh? Because as what we've seen right now, he's not going to beat Shiskin and he's not going to beat FYM.
No, it won't be either.
Phil Roof, I am convinced he's a Grand National winner in the making.
They're nice runners.
Thanks. I bought them the other day.
They're nice. I like
got them full locker.
Yeah, impressed.
Thanks. Kate said I had to get a new pair, so I got a new pair.
Yeah, very nice. Well done.
Gone now. Yeah. Fiddler on the Roof. 3 miler, 100% minimum. Grand National in the future, possible. He'll have that bit of class, stay in power, and his jumping will be suited for around there. So that's what. Oh, I'll see you on the Thursday, Friday. Billaway. See him.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Oh, Dave, you love him now. He's a lazy sod. He
came to pass the beat again.
Oh, I don't think so. He was only 6 when he ran to that this year.
I don't think he stays.
I think so.
No, he's like a Ryanair trip horse, 2 mile 5, 2 mile 6, but then
it was 2 miles 6.5 we won on.
Yeah.
Oh, he looked so outpaced. Jumped the third last. Patrick was niggling away the whole way around. He's so lazy.
The full Gold Cup trip, like I can't see him reversing form when it came to pass.
I would. But anyway. On to the story of the weekend, Long Walk Hurdle. If you have a bad word to say about Paisley Park after bar if you back Jesus Christ. Bar if you back Climb Hill, which is understandable. And you have a bad word to say about Paisley Park. You don't have a heart. It's not the game for you.
That's great to see.
You need coming around the home turn when Harry Skelton went up the inside and took his spot.
He looked like he'd a rocket up his arse too.
He looked like he was going nowhere.
And then very fast.
Did you see him just before he jumped the second last?
Yeah.
He was like a horse who was having a sort of race over. I was running around the whole place. Like to do that, and get up on the line. I genuine hand on heart now. If he goes to the stairs and 100% there's not going to get near him, Cheltenham's only going to suit him more. And Aidan Coben even said I gave him a bad ride.
Yeah, he did give him a bad ride because he got him caught wide and stuff, and he left it late. It was good to see. Like we talked in the podcast that he was better than them all if he came back to form.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly did. Yeah, I do think he'd beat Time Hill at Cheltenham. I think Cheltenham suits Paisley Park better, but I can understand why people that back Time Hill would feel aggrieved, because I think Johnson took it a little bit easy after the last on him.
Do you think so?
Yeah, he did. When he knew he had Roxanne a bit, he eased off a bit. He didn't see or think there was anything else coming, and he got nabbed. He got nabbed rightly. Just as you said, he went mad after the line and shouting at himself.
Ascot put up a post of him just before they're crossing the line. I can actually hear Johnson the second he got hit. Fuck.
Yeah, no, he eased off. He did. He had Roxanne a bit. That was what he thought all he had to be at that stage.
I don't think he'll reverse the form though.
I think Cheltenham will still Paisley Park better, but look,
I don't know if this is a bad thing to say. It's probably, I think Time Hill travels too well to win a stairs. He was traveling. He was doing too much halfway through the race. He wasn't relaxing. He didn't drop the bridle at all. I think
if I was Richard Johnson, I maybe wouldn't do it in the Cleve. I'd leave it till Cheltenham. I would follow Paisley Park and come to assume that he's the one to beat.
But could you really follow him the way he travels?
Yeah, because
if he's on the inside and he starts hitting his flat spot and he's behind him, he's going to get checked back the way.
Yeah, but Time Hill has a bit of speed, so it's going to take a ballsy ride. Like, I don't think he's going to outbattle Paisley Park going up the hill. But if he nabs him,
but
he might.
Saying that, would you not do what you've done already, but go a bit earlier and try take the stamina out of it and hit him with the speed when he hits his flat spot, and just not like he's going to know that he's hitting the flat spot.
Well, there's two more races, because I'd say the both of them will be in the Cleve and the both of them will be in the stairs. So I'd say you'll see Richard Johnson try something different in the Cleve and see what happens.
It's looking like an unreal division for the first time in the first few years.
It's very hard to beat horses like Paisley Park that find so much off the bridle and hold so much back. There's a good picture of him coming across the line, and he pricked his ear, so he had loads left. She just hold back a lot, like the way big bucks used to, and they tried everything. That ride that
Andrew Lynch
gave followed up a day was superb.
It's probably the best ride the best non-winner ride you'll ever see.
And Ruby was aware of it, because he would have won, only for Ruby realised big bucks can't see that horse. Yeah. Like, I need to go over close to it. And then even still, she was on a bridle, and he just killed big bucks to win. But be interesting. It's a good division now. It's been a bad division for a couple of years. That rag is now got Oscar won it.
You won't be anywhere near him this year. Like, you've Sire de Burley as well to throw into it, and you might get one or two horses that don't take the chase and come back down.
Yeah, good division.
But all said and done, Paisley Park 7-2 still looks.
Yeah, it looks good. I have a bet at 17-2 on Paisley Park, and a bet on Time Hill at 15-1 that I done in the summer. So I think I'm happy enough with
I think you'll be collecting
either way. To be honest. So
right, on next race, Silver Cup Handicap Chase, Lexus Chase over 3 miles. Mr. Malarkey, Jesus Christ. I backed him like 4 times last year.
I'll probably say a lot about I hate horses on this podcast.
You do a lot.
I really don't like that horse. There's just no way of figuring out him.
No.
There isn't. There's some horses you just can't figure out. Pull up, unseated, 1. Pull up, unseated, pull up, 1. How does that make any sense? Like,
he's moody. That's what how it is.
And he's never won on heavy ground before.
No.
Like, they've never raced him on heavy ground before.
But then I
do think he would have got bet if the last flight was in.
I don't think the condition wanted to go past him.
I thought Regal Encore was going to do it for me.
So it's like coming around the home bend. It's like, this bastard is going to win again.
He loves Ascot.
Like, touching back on, when they jumped to set the original second last, which was the last, and they came out to go around what would have been the last, the condition had every chance in the world to go past him. I think he actually headed him, but then just, I don't know whether it was him going right-handed. That was the first time I ever run a right-handed since he came over from Ireland.
That's an unlucky one for us, because you and Tom are fairly strong in the conditioning, and I put up Regal Encore. You just couldn't pick that.
Then that Giac comes and does two.
There's no way you can pick him. He's a coupon buster, ITV 7 buster, all of that stuff.
Like, Do you give him another chance? The condition at Cheltenham.
I don't know. I wouldn't back him in it.
No.
I'm sure people will, but he's not my type of horse.
Now, it's where you get Giddy.
What a horse!
This absolute Fruit Loop. Not
What
so
an
sleepy.
absolute lunatic.
Like we had the first and second here. You put up Not So Sleepy. I put up Buzz, and it was lightly squeezed. And then Benson, who came from another bloody
He's
country.
another fella that had a rocket up his arse.
Not So Sleepy. Take it away. 20-1. Well done.
He's just an absolute lunatic. And I said it. I thought the skeleton horse was going to win, but I put him up then as the outsider. He was way overpriced. And one of the lads that I know asked me for a tip the weekend, and I sent him each way. And he texted me after the race and he said, "How in God's name did you pick that?" Because he looked at the form and it was pulled up, unseated, and
Taking the piss.
something else. And I said, "Look, you had to go back on his back form." He was in the Supreme and was totally outdone by the standing start because he couldn't get to the front. Should have done me out the pram. Then the unseated at Newcastle was just straight up lunacy. I've never seen that. Like, he just didn't want to race that day. And
Well, he tried to do it again.
I had him down, say, as more like 6 to 7 to 1 shot. I thought he was well worth the £15 rise that he got for winning it last year. He won by a mile last year. And I was just, as soon as he went out, I text you, I text James Carter as well, because James Carter was high up on him as well. I said, just leave this thing go, like, stop holding him back. And he's jawing and gnawing at the bridle and everything. It's like every jump he went in, he was going sideways. It was like, oh my God, what's he doing?
It was like round betting and boxing. We hurdle will he fall.
He's the closest horse to a greyhound I've ever seen. That's what he's like. He's like a greyhound. That's how fast he was.
Do you give him a chance in the champion?
No, but what he will do is set, if he jumps and behaves, he'll set an all merciful gallop, and he'll have half of them beaten by three to go, I'd say. Who will really like it, and I don't like the horse, is Abracadabras. He will love the fast pace. Everton will love the fast pace, and I don't know if Goshen's going to be there. I'd say it kind of rules Goshen out because he'll want to lead, and you're not going to get ahead of Not So Sleepy. He'll just keep going faster till he's leading.
Yeah,
Charge is another one, and travel behind that pace, lovely as well.
If he goes there, it's kind of a one. Do you wait till they jump off to make sure he jumps off, and then you have in your head the whole of horses who will come through the field.
It'll set it like there'll be no excuses for like lack of pace or a horse won because just a turn of foot. It'll be you have to travel at pace and then kick off.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the likely one. He's a good horse. He's a bit of a lunatic, but even Hughie Morrison said, I read it out to you. He said he throws himself down the grass gallop sometimes at home. He just don't want to train.
I genuinely would love to see that.
Just literally throws himself down instead of training that day and then goes back into the
running. No, I'm on the lie down here. Good luck.
How could you not love that? Like?
He's the ideal horse now you want to buy.
So much lunacy in it.
Skullduggery.
Yeah, literally.
That's it. Well, one that ran today, I didn't really see races today. I was running around in Christmas stuff. Galwas, I think that's how you pronounce it. Wille Mullins mare won the.
Yeah, she looks very good.
She won very well. She's gone shooting up the favouritism for the Mayor's Novice Hurdle. For her to do that, and for the horses that he has to go to war, she wears it well. Who, if she does run, might go there, or probably Supreme. Now is Fernie Holloway.
I would think he thinks she wears it well as a better horse, but where is she now? Is she injured? We don't know.
She's fine. She'll come back after Christmas.
That like thing with Fernie Hollow, but that's a good mare. She bet Mick Winter's mare. Now I wouldn't say the trip suited her, but
that was a fairly puzzling entry for me.
Look, it's Mick Winters. There's a method to that madness somewhere along the way.
She bolted up over 3 miles around Cork 2 weeks ago. Why run her over 2 miles?
He's very shrewd. There's method to that somewhere along the way. And when she comes out and wins something, he'll say,
I'd love to see it though.
Yeah,
it could be this. I don't get it. Like it could be. What I'm trying to say is I don't buy into why you drop them down. It's like the same thing that Colin Tizard done with the big breakaway.
Yeah.
Try to get him jumping at pace.
Yeah. That was a good race. There's good players in that race, and she won it very
She
well.
won't beat me.
She looked very good the last day. I think it was at Ferry House.
Yeah, she's still very green.
Yeah.
So there's a lot more to come out of her.
She'd be my idea now, I'd say, of the mares are at the moment.
They're not too convinced that she was going to improve that much when you listen to them after she won. They were saying she needed to come on a lot from her win and her work.
Isn't it mad, like going through the summer, the horses you pick out for the mares, and we probably said it in the video, Wille Mullins will get some yokes from France that you've never heard of, and like the likes of Queensbrook is just gone by the wayside now. So
so not much happened. Bob Allinger got top. He won a 1-8, but
he's out for a job.
He's out for a job, but the thing that I liked, I love the horse.
He jumps very well.
He was doing fuck all when he hit the front.
Yeah.
Well, the last 3 hurdles, Rachel was just more or less trying to get home.
The last 2 hurdles, he only got over him. He jumped when he was travelling away. He jumped well before that, but I like him now. He's good of a horse.
The thing that I liked was it took Rachel nearly 3.5 hurdles to pull him up after he hit the line.
Holy Macavoni.
No one knows is up to him.
That's the strangest race.
Did you hear the interview after? Did I say it? I said to you last night. Henry went on after and said everything was fine, turning into the back straight. By the time they came out of the back straight into the home straight, Rachel said, I went for it and there was nothing there. He just emptied.
I don't know.
They got checked up by the vets at the racecourse after the race. Nothing came up, and as far as I know, they're getting him checked out. So
I'm sure he's a good horse, but you couldn't really.
Nah, you need to see him out and bolt up again.
The next time, yeah.
Right.
Quiz time.
Quiz time.
Are we getting a few questions first?
Yeah, I can't see. You phone?
Yeah, I get
phone. Get phone. I get you pen and paper. You're doing this as well. Give you pen and paper as well.
Okay.
So while Dave is doing that, I'm going to give him this. Look, before anyone thinks we're cheating, not a blessed thing roll on that.
They were going to say we're cheating either way.
I haven't seen him since last night, and I only done these today. Not a blessed thing roll on that. Right. Come on. Killing airtime now.
Kubo says, soft to heavy, get on size and Potsy for the Grand Annual.
Yes, Kubo. He's an absolute handicap or a graded horse, just masking himself in the handicap on heavy ground. Has to be heavy ground though.
I'm not reading out that comment. That's not nice.
What is it?
Someone, it's Kubo saying to someone that you weren't impressed, and then you wrote afterwards, "Are you Andrew Gaiman?" In other words, you can't see.
Oh, that's not having that.
Luke Chattington, Ascaria 10, who won today for the Kim Muir.
Ascaria 10. Oh, Wille Mullins' horse.
No, it's
Gordon Elliott, the first one. Yeah, he absolutely pissed up. There's a lot left in him.
Go back up to the top.
While David searching.
Fury Road, Mitchell Lee. Fury Road beats Sir de Burley over X-Men. Over Xmas.
Over X-Men.
And X-Men. And he's 3-1.
I'd agree with that.
I like Fury Road. He's another one actually we forgot to mention for the stairs. He's a good horse too.
Yeah, I'd gladly take 3-1.
Kubo, again, Honeysuckle and Paisley Park equals overrated. What? I don't know what to say to that man sometimes.
Kubo, put the wine down and chill. It's a ridiculous statement.
And Steakhead kind of mirrored what, that's a great name by the way, Steakhead, I love that. Mirrored what you said about Time Hill travelling so well. Time Hill is getting stretched out beyond his optimal distance. His class is taking him there. That could be right. He could be one for the ancient hurdle 2 mile 4.
Yeah. Now, all his previous races before he went to Abba were 2-4.
2-4, 2-5 kind of. Yeah.
That's a great show.
Yeah. Right, that's it.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'll give you a pen.
I need a pen.
There's a pen. Or Pimlico racing pen.
Very nice.
Right. I have all the questions prepared. I hope I get these right now so I can see. So we have 26 questions.
Is it going to come up in the thing? Because I can't see them.
It's going to come up in the thing. I haven't wrote it out here as well.
Oh, okay.
See? That's preparing.
Number 1.
So, after every, say, 9 to 10 questions.
My pen don't work.
It does work.
I'm joking.
God. After every 9 to 10 questions, Dave will scroll down through the comments and he just randomly stop on someone. And first one will get a finish line cup, which silks of their choice. So when your name gets called out, just mail me on Twitter on either the Finish Line one or my own one, and we'll sort it out for you. Get it done, get it sent out as soon as possible. So here we go. Question number 1. Who was AP McCoy's last Cheltenham Festival winner? Now you can cheat if you want, but it's all the same. Just test yourself.
You can cheat if you want. Cheat to win.
Cheat to win. It's not like I've done that. I'm killing time now. So, all right, questions? Yeah. You're looking at him Googling the answer.
I'm not.
Right, question number 2.
I knew the winner.
When Denman won his Gold Cup, Star was second. Who was third?
Come on, that's easy.
I know, I thrown a few easy ones as well. I gave it about 30 seconds in between questions.
Robbie thinks Emily Allen was.
He's that good at getting back to life. Right. Question number 3. Who was the last horse to win the Ryanair Chase and go on to win the Cheltenham Gold Cup the following season?
I'm 3 for 3 here now.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the answers here. Oh, I can actually do the scrolly thing as well.
Well, then I don't need to. You can pick him out.
Ooh, there's a few different answers coming in here for this one. Presented Percy.
And he needs to stop with that.
Oh, brilliant. Question number 4. When Tidal Bay won the Lexus at Leopardstown, who went off favourite that day for the race? Was it Sir Deschamps, Flemenstar, or Tidal Bay himself? Oh, he stumped.
Oh man, no.
Oh, he stumped.
Tidal Bay was 6-1, I think.
Yeah, I got him.
No,
I got him.
Sir Deschamps. We're singing. We'll go for him.
Question number 5. How many grade 1s did Hurricane Fly win?
Jesus.
That's what I see. That's what I said when I seen how many he won.
I think that's more than that, sure.
What are you doing?
Checking the NFL.
I'll get stupid phone. Question number 6. Who was second when Q-Car won the champion bumper at odds of 50-1?
Oh no, this is it. A grey horse.
The grey horse, you should know this.
A brother of Politologue.
Police are slow.
These are good questions.
See? On the work with extra 5 minutes wait.
I'm impressed with this now.
So I'm good at these things.
Well, there's only 6 gone so far. The rest of them are shite.
Question number 7. When Finnian's Rainbow won the champion chase, the last fence was taken out because of a faller. Who was the faller?
Wow.
If you think you really
Special
have
tiara.
a loony bin,
Special tiara.
you should know. You should know. I'm not going to tell you the answer.
A loony bin.
A loony bin.
Sizing him up was in it. Somersby was in it. Sorry.
Tick tock. Tick
No, I don't know.
tock. Tick.
I'll have to leave that one short there now.
I'll give people an extra few seconds on that one.
Loony
That was a
bin.
good one.
A loony from back then.
Yeah.
Or no loony bins back then.
Otherwise. After the 9th question, I'll go back over the first 9 and give the answers.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. So, question number 8 is: Annie Power fell in the 2015 Mayor's Hurdle, but who ended up winning it?
Oh, what's her name?
Yes,
I know. Maybe that's the one when Benny fell.
Oh, that's why you put it in.
Oh, it is.
That's why I put it in.
Oh, that's when Benny fell. Oh, what's her name?
I had it backed up because I had the Ruby Walsh Monday, Tuesday.
Aye, fuck. Not to fall apart here.
And the final question of part 1. How many times has My Tentayor finished second at the Cheltenham Festival? 2, 3, or 4 times?
4.
In a second.
Second. Oh man, Christmas gone by my head. I can't even talk. When he third in the Cheltenham Hurdle 3 times, and he was second in the Supreme. I said third again.
Well, yeah, I was like, what's this man on?
What the fuck?
Right, we'll go back now and we'll go over the answers. So the answer for I'm going to ask you your answer.
Okay.
When AP McCoy, who was AP McCoy's last Cheltenham Festival winner? You said.
OX is Andre.
1 point for David.
In the Ryanair
Yes.
for Alan King. It was a great ride from the front.
Yeah. Question number 2. When Denman won his Gold Cup, Quarter Star was second. Who was third?
Neptune Collonge.
Correct.
Another grey horse.
Another grey. Question number 3. Who was the last horse to win the Ryanair Chase and then go on to win the Gold Cup the following season? David said.
Imperial Commander.
You will be correct. Now,
what a horse he was.
when Tidal Bay won the Lexus, who went off favourite for the race? Sir Deschamps, Flemenstar, or Tidal Bay?
I said Sir Deschamps.
You are incorrect.
Damn, Flemenstar.
Flemenstar went off a 5-4. Travelled like a travelling thing and found sweet fuck all.
Yeah, he won 3 grade ones and then just
Fell off.
his trainer went and said he was having sex with his wife.
Yes, remember that.
And then I was there in Rash.
Ah, brilliant. How many grade ones did Hurricane Fly win?
I had 11 down and I was like, that's not enough. So I put 17.
22.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot of grade ones.
Oh, wow.
This question 6. Who was second to Q Card in Champion Buckle when he won?
Alpha off.
Correct. Can you name who went off favourite that day?
Oh, I probably Wille Mullins, was it?
I don't know, I can't remember. Sorry. When Finnian's Rainbow won the Champion Chase, who fell at the first fence? Who fell at the first? Oh my God! I'll try that again. When Finnian's Rainbow won the Champion Chase, the last fence was omitted because of a faller. Who was a faller?
I don't know.
Wishful thinking.
Oh, he was actually a good horse.
Question 8. Annie Power fell in the 2015 Mayor's Hurdle. Who ended up winning? You put?
Clean's Melody.
Correct.
Yes.
And the final one of the first section is how many times has My Tent of Yours been second at Cheltenham Festival? 2, 3, or 4 times?
4.
Correct. Any punch up?
6 out of 9.
Now, I'm going to scroll here. I'm not going to look at my phone. You're going to tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Dennis. Dennis Sheen.
Dennis Sheen.
Yeah. So Dennis, you're the first one. So message me on Twitter on my own one or the finish line, and you get a mug with your whatever suits you want on it.
They're actually nice mugs as well.
They're here. These are red. I don't know if you can see it. That's the finish line. And a boom. Album. Right, part 2. Where are we? You ready?
Yep.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying this.
Question number 10. Oh, excuse me. I forgot to put a microphone there, and every time I turn to belch or it just picks it up anyway.
Yeah.
Right, question number 10. What horse won the Irish Cheltenham and Punchestown Gold Cup all in the same season? I had to start off with these one for a second, Mark.
I nearly didn't get that.
Did you?
No, I was thinking Don Cossack for some reason.
Why?
I don't know.
Number 11. Name the opening race of each day of the festival. I'll give you a couple of seconds to do this. Opening race of each day.
Each day?
Each day. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. The Thursday one scuppered me.
Thursday.
Think about it now.
It's not the Marsh. It's the Marsh.
You just make up your mind. It is.
It is. And then the juveniles.
Oh, I need proper names now. You're not getting away with any of this skullduggery shite.
No, I haven't one there, no.
Question number 12. Why am I looking at this now there? Is what horse holds the most wins at the Cheltenham Festival? I'll give you a clue. It's 6.
Oh, I don't know this then. I leave that one empty.
You should know it.
Should I?
You should know it.
How?
Oh, you should know it. You should know it. You really should know it. It's not old, like. It only happened a few years ago.
See? Oh, sure.
Oh, sure. No, that's not it.
That's not it.
Next one. What UK horse won the Grade 1 Paddy Power Chase at Leopardstown in 2017 and 2018, beating Min and Footpad? There's way too many writing going on there for that to go. Question number 14. Of Altior 19 straight wins, how many were Grade 1s? These on this one. Them all over this. 2 seconds, it. Here we go. This is another Altior question.
The king.
Name the 2 jockeys who got beat on Altior in his bumper days. 2 jockeys, bumpers. Think.
It has to be. I think Barry.
Oh, excuse me.
It has to be.
All right.
Yep.
Question number 16. Name all 4 jockeys who won on Masterminded.
Wow.
Get this now, I will be impressed.
Oh! I think I have it.
Do it?
I think so, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
4 now.
Yeah, 4.
Okay. Good man.
2 were obvious.
Yeah, 2 are very obvious.
Yeah.
1 is kind of obvious. The other one's not so obvious.
Yeah, I think I have the other one though.
What's that? 16. Oh no, I just scroll this down. Question number 17. How many fences are in the Grand National?
Are we stopping at 18 again then?
Yeah. And the last one of this section, part 2, is what racecourse holds the Irish Grand National? Nice and easy one to finish off. Right. Back to number 10. Look, where am I? 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Up now. 10. So the answer for it. Oh no, not the answer. Who you know this?
Yeah.
With what horse won the Irish Cheltenham and Punchestown Gold Cup all in the same season? You put.
Size John.
Nah, I would have disowned you if you got that one. Question number 11. Name the opening races of each day of the Cheltenham Festival.
Supreme Novices.
Yes.
The Ballymore Novices.
Yes.
The Marsh Novice Chase.
Funny enough. Yes.
And the Triumph Hurdle.
Correct. Question number 12. What horse holds the most wins at the Cheltenham Festival?
Don't know.
Mayor.
Collega.
Yeah.
I'm actually cracking. How I didn't get that.
Like this.
Our babies are not much good, are they?
No, well, she had that, what's the one that won out in Tramore?
Yeah. But that's any ours.
No, what?
Oh, yeah, and Galileo.
Yeah. She was good, but she's injured a lot.
There was like a horse in the Collega called. There was one for the one need there last week.
Really?
Mm.
What UK horse won the Grade 1 Paddy Power Chase at Leopardstown in 2017 and 18 beat Min and Footpad? You put?
Simply Ned.
Yeah. That would be correct.
That race has some history of throwing up
Don't
random winners.
Right, so
We'll go again this year now, try and find something off the boards.
question number 12. Of Altior's 19 straight wins, how many were Grade 1s?
I'm going to get this wrong, and I guarantee I'm going to get slated all evening for it. I have 10.
Oh, you're right!
Oh, thank God.
You will not be slated. Question 15 is name the 2 jockeys who got beat on Altior in his bumper days. You but?
Nico and Barry.
No.
There you go.
Barry was 1. Kate Harrington was the other.
Go away.
Yeah.
That's a true question, though. Half a point.
Question number 16. Name all 4 jockeys who won on Masterminded.
Right, so Ruby.
Yeah.
AP.
Yeah.
Because Ruby was injured lots in that time.
Yeah.
Sam Thomas.
No.
Oh, there you go. Noel Feely.
Yes.
That's the one I thought was the not obvious one. So who's the other one then?
It's one you would not associate with Masterminded at all.
Who did he run? What stable was he coming out of?
He kind of rode for him a lot. If I said a horse that he won on, you know straight away.
Go on.
He won the Grand National on Neptune Plunge.
Yeah, I should have got that.
Dargy.
Yeah. Yeah, oh well.
Question.
3/4 of a point.
You're not getting that.
Come on.
All right. Question 7. How many defences of national?
30.
Yeah. That was easy. And the final one? No, 17, sorry. What racecourse holds the Irish National?
Furious.
Yeah, it's a youth track.
No.
Time for prizes! Oh, that's not my phone. Same again. Scrolling time to stop. In 3, 2...
Stop.
Wait, hold on. Do you not know what 3, 2, 1 means?
Sorry. I thought you were scrolling.
3, 2, 1, scroll.
Stop.
Lee Elliott, you mailed me on Facebook, Twitter, on the finish line or my own one, and you get a mug with your own silks or whatever you want on it.
Turn that down.
The ropes of it.
Oh,
Then
the Sahara Desert doing a quiz.
anyway, it's the pressure. I'm sweating on pressure.
I got a few on there now.
Pressure. How many points you have so far?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 out of 17.
12 out of 17, that's not bad. Right. 17. Where am I? Up top. The part 3 and the final part where we give away tickets to Punchestown, all going well, and another mug. Ready?
Yep.
What year did AP McCoy win the Grand National on Don't Push It? God, I forgot to put down the answer.
2010.
Yeah. Right, anyway.
I was living in Alaska then.
Were you?
Oh, well, I was.
Please don't stay there.
Jesus. This is embarrassing.
I joke. Right. Next one is in 2001. How many horses finished the Grand National? 4. Stop saying goddamn answers, man. Look at me, I know horses. Number 20. Wille Mullins had a 4-timer on the final day of the 2020 Cheltenham Festival. Name all 4.
2020?
This year. There 4 winners on the final day. Name all 4.
What's the name of the yoke that won the triumph? I don't know.
No, come on, I'll give you a little time on this one. I'll give you a little bit of time on this one. I'm nice like that. Another 30 seconds.
I don't know the name of the filly.
There's a few after getting it right now. There's a lot of them getting it right.
Oh, what's the name of the filly?
Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick.
It's there. It starts with P. It's in my brain.
Yeah. Come on, man. Right, moving on. Enough time. Question number 21. Name the 4 horses that finished second to big bucks in all his stay-out hurdle wins. If you don't get this right, you should be ashamed of yourself. He's sweating there. Look.
Oh, yeah.
What's the oh, yeah?
The last one.
Cheltenham? Yeah, answers. Okay. Moving on to 22.
Maybe I don't.
Oh, wait, how do we go?
Yeah, I have some.
I have to win it now.
I have some of it, yeah.
What horse finished second in the Stayers Hurdle and then went on to win the Champion Hurdle the following year? You were stumped for a second there, weren't you?
Yeah. Stairs hardly even show me off.
Question number 23 is: how many races did size in Europe win at the Cheltenham Festival? This might stop a few people, the other one.
Yeah, it's possible.
Possibly not, though.
He was second about a million times as well.
He was, what, 3 times?
Hmm.
Second 3 times? 24. What horse did AP McCoy win on when he announced his retirement?
You don't need to read it, I can read it.
Second last question. Who was Ruby Walsh's last Cheltenham Festival winner? Oh, he's guessing.
I'm not, it wouldn't come to me. I have it.
Jesus Christ. And the final one. The last horse to win the Ballymore Novice Hurdle and go on to win the Champion Hurdle the next season. Happy?
Yep.
Let's recap. What am I starting on again?
AP McCoy, Grand National. Next one. Yep. Nope.
Next one.
That one.
There we go. What year did AP McCoy win the Grand National?
2010.
Correct. In 2001, how many horses finished the Grand National?
4.
Correct. Wille Mullins had a 4-timer on the final day of the 2020 Cheltenham Festival. Name all 4.
Born in Victory.
Yes.
Monkfish.
Yes.
Saint Wa.
Yes.
Album Photo.
Correct. Name the 4 horses to finish second to Big Bucks in all his 4 stair hurdle win.
So, Grand Cru.
Yes.
Twice.
No.
Baller of a Net.
The Grand Cruise not twice.
Oh well, he bet me about 7 million times. Baller of a Net.
Yes.
Punchestown.
Yeah.
And the one I'm unsure of, Dinast.
No.
Damn it, he was third.
Yeah.
Who was second that year? Was it Morad?
No.
He was third as well.
He was third. He was third behind Grand Cru.
Was there another filly?
No.
Was it David Pipe horse?
No.
I mean,
His sails are pink and purple.
time for Rupert.
Yep. Question 22 was, what horse finished second in the Stairs Hurdle and went on to win the Champion Hurdle the following season?
Paddy Power.
Yes.
Whatever happened to more of that? That one that Stairs
He
Hurdle.
went backwards very quickly after
Very
that.
good.
Very, very, very
He just
quickly.
gave up at the game.
He was unbeaten going into that.
Yeah, he gave up the game then after.
How many races aside in Europe win at Cheltenham?
2.
Correct.
The
Cheltenham
Arkle
Festival.
and the
Yeah.
Champion Chase.
Question 24. What horse did AP McCoy win on when announcing his retirement?
I don't know.
You have something wrote down
No,
there?
that's the one that his 5,000 winner or something like that.
What was it?
Mountain Times, was it?
Yeah, what's that? The answer.
Um,
Another rogue. He actually beat Uxie's Andre was in that race as well, but he fell.
oh, I don't know.
Mr. Mole.
Oh, I hate that horse.
Question 25. Who was Ruby Walsh's last Cheltenham Festival winner?
Classical Dream.
Yes, it was. And the final one. Which
Andrew Blair Witch loves that horse.
he does. And Duvan.
Yeah.
And the last.
And not so sleepy apparently.
Yeah. Which. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
just
not
leave it there.
And the last and final question. Don't get this right. Just get out. Who won the Ballymore and then went on to win Champion Hurdle next season?
Surely the machine, is it?
Correct!
Find the machine.
Right.
That was good now.
We have 2 to give away this time.
I think I won. So what's
Right,
first
right.
mug?
Right, you say. Be honest, put your scores in. Just you get that for winning anyway. Right, mug this time. Ready?
Stop.
It is. Oh shit, I'm in between. I have to go again. Go.
Stop.
Kubo.
Oh, happy days.
Kubo, you get a cup, lad. You can get. I guarantee. I know. Kubo, you don't even just send me on your address. I know you want them to so on it.
Some people said I done well. I'm happy. Jamie Hernandez is coming. Wayne Harrison. 27, and there's only 26 questions. Oh, fucking brilliant.
Right, Punchestown tickets. Go.
Stop.
Jesus. I'm not even joking. Robbie.
There you go.
Robbie, you got tickets to Punchestown. So if it goes ahead, I'll send them up to you. Send me on your address and whatever, and we'll go from there. So I hope you enjoyed that. A bit of crack for the Christmas season. That's it. Bit of excitement after all this lockdown shenanigans.
Do you know what it is? That was a good out, wasn't it, Sunday night? Because we're coming towards Christmas, and the news that came out yesterday about lockdowns in Scotland and Wales and London, and you may as well just the whole of England is gone now.
Yeah.
And we are literally not far behind. We are
New Year's Eve.
We're being told basically not to mix households. So me and Andrew would be totally against the law here. And then they're saying they're going to close restaurants on like the 28th, 29th. Yeah. So they're basically stopping people going out for the new year.
It's like leaving people out of jail for a few days.
But look, you can talk about it forever. It's some of it makes no sense, like, but
no.
It is what it is.
Never ever going to make sense. But anyway, that's us wrapped up for our Talking Pints. We're back on Wednesday with our Christmas special, where we're going to preview all the Leopardstown Festival, the King George, all the races at Kempton, the Welsh National, and the Grade 1 at Limerick, and a few others. Hopefully Tom will be back with us on Wednesday. So again, lads, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the quiz, and we will see you again on Wednesday for our weekend preview of, a Christmas preview of all the racing over the festive period. So until then, stay safe and see you on Wednesday.